Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 30. I think it's week 30. It's been an unbelievable week. And let me explain why. If you've been following me on my Instagram, all right, we had 3 or 4 days where all the V partners came together with Japa, with Dato Sri Vijay. And we had our V Partners Summit. Now, what is the V Partners Summit? The V Partners Summit is basically when we come together and plan the future of QNet, the V. We discuss ideas. We listen to the wisdom of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. We argue sometimes. We disagree, then we agree. But we ultimately love each other. And this V Partner Summit was extra special, all right? I don't know why, but I had a very good feeling in my heart after we finished the V Partner Summit. We had dinner together. We said goodbye yesterday to many of the V partners. And if the V partners are watching my Wednesday message, I miss you so much, all of you guys. It was an unbelievable 3 days. And I wanted to share a little bit of what I realized during that 3 days, being together, okay, and being with Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. So this is a little bit of what's in my heart, all right? And I generally don't share what truly is in my heart for some reason, but once in a while I do. So this Wednesday message, whether you are brand new and you don't know who I am, my name is Pathman Senathirajah. They call me Chief. I am your upline. I represent our founders, the great ones, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. If you have been in the business for a long time and you always forward my Wednesday message without watching it, this time, watch this. Please watch this. And for those of you who are from V Kids, V Teens, today's message applies to you. I'm not going to talk about 33250. I'm not going to talk about particularly network marketing, but I'm going to talk about what I feel. And I hope it helps you on your journey of life, okay? When I was with the V partners for 3 days, the first thing I realized, I'll try to put it in numbers so you understand. The first thing I realized, that we cannot achieve anything in life alone. I watch a lot of things on social media, on Insta Reels or YouTube. And a lot of people talk about their success. Whether you listen to Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and a lot of people. And they all talk about their success, and we look at them as individuals and we say, wow, what a great person, what an unbelievable person this is. But I don't think that is the truth. I think that everyone who achieves tremendous success can only do it because there were people who stood by them, who gave them strength, who gave them love, who cared for them, who were the shoulder for them to cry on the tough days, on the bad days. And today I remember my mother a lot. And I don't know why, but I remember a lot. Because throughout my journey of building this business, the last 26 years, in the early days, All right, I could not have done it without her. She didn't do a presentation for me. Sometimes she would even tell my downlines, don't listen to my moron son, because I used to tell people to quit their jobs and do this full time. Amma would tell them, don't quit your job. Don't listen to my son. He's crazy. You understand? But she was the ultimate pillar of strength, that I don't think I would be who I am today if not for having her in my life as my mother. So people say, Chief, you are great. Chief, you are unbelievable. Chief, we love you. But that's not the truth. I did not achieve anything on my own. That who I am today and what I have achieved today is because of so many unbelievable people who made it possible. People who tolerated me. People who loved me even though I was difficult to love. People who supported me. People who stood by my side even when I was unreasonable, arrogant. And they made me possible. That I'll be the first one to tell you that without so many people, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, my mother, my brothers, the COIN service, the Alliance, the V partners, the AVPs, the V councils, the V elite leaders, the amazing corporate warriors of the V, QNet, QI, Q Lifestyle, without everyone, my past mentors, some teachers I had on my journey of life, friends of mine who may not be with me today on this journey, but they were with me in the early stage of my life. They are the ones who made Pathman Senathirajah possible. And you need to always remember this, that alone we are nothing. We are who we are because of the combination of the people around us, the people who are in our lives. I even have to give gratitude to the people who irritated me, who are disloyal to me, because they still taught me great lessons in life. Even to the people I lost my relationship with them throughout my journey of life, they still taught me so many valuable things that made me today as an effective upline to you. That's the first lesson I learned, because without the V partners, without each of them throughout the last 26 years, we will not be here today as an organization, as a company. Without the founders, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, we will not be here today. Without all of you, my beautiful, beautiful downlines, I would not be here today. I always joke and tell people that the only reason why the Wednesday message is important is because people watch it. If nobody watches it, it's a video of a moron like me speaking into a camera. Are you guys with me? So the first lesson I learned at 3-day summit, that who you are, how successful you are, all the money you have made, don't forget who helped you get here. Don't forget. Always be grateful. Always remember them. Always give thanks to them. Even if you cannot call them because your ego is stopping you. Maybe they have become your enemies today. All right? Maybe you cannot even type a message to say thank you. But at least in your mind, in your heart, express gratitude to everyone on your journey of life who taught you something, who made you possible. This is an important thing, even to the V kids, V teens who are watching me. Be always grateful to the people who come into your lives. Good or bad, they taught you something. Be grateful for the lessons. Be grateful for their love. Be grateful for their loyalty. Be grateful for their care. Be grateful. This is the first thing that I take back from the VP Summit. The second thing I took back from the VP Summit, that in life, there will be one person, and you must identify who this person is. There will be this one person who didn't give up on you when you gave up on yourself. Do you understand? And I believe in life, there is always one person who God sent into your life to save you. To save you. And don't tell me there's 10 people. Don't tell me there's 15 people. There is that one person that the master plan connected you with somewhere on your journey. And that one person saved your life. And I was sitting in the VP Summit, and there's a photograph on my Insta page where Dato Sri Vijay was talking, and I was listening to him speak about the journey of 26 years, about his value system, about everything. And I sat there, and you can see my face was quite serious. And I was not serious, I was deep in thought. To me, that one person who saved my life is Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. And I'm not saying this because he is my upline, because he is my mentor, because he helped me make a lot of money and get the life I have today. I mean it. That when I think back to who I was in my life and who I am today, I firmly believe, if not for Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, I will not be alive today. Forget that I will not be successful today. I don't think I will be alive. I think I would have made some very bad mistakes that I will not be around today. So when sometimes I go on Recon stage and I edify Dato Sri Vijay, when I talk about him, I always speak from my heart. Because forget the money, forget the success, forget the recognition that I have today as your chief, as your upline. The greatest thing that Dato Sri Vijay did for me was he saved my life. I don't know whether he's going to watch this Wednesday message, but he saved my life. Without him, I will not be here today. And sometimes I think that I don't say thank you enough to him. That I don't express my gratitude and love and loyalty enough to him. So today, after this Wednesday message, I want you to sit down and think, who is this one person who truly saved your life? Who is this one person who came into your life at that time, at that point, and completely saved you, transformed you, gave you a new life, gave you the ability to dream again, to live again, to be happy again, to know that there is somebody who loves you regardless of the mistakes you make, regardless of your past, regardless of how arrogant you can be, how stupid you can be. And if that one person doesn't give up on you, that one person still loves you no matter what you have done, that person saved your life. And to me, that person is Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. That I will not be here today if not for him. That was my second realization, spending the 3 days with him. And last night I was having dinner with him. I was sitting next to Japa and then Dato Sri Vijay. And we were remembering our past and we were laughing and there was so much love on that table, you know. All the V partners were there. And I looked at Dato Sri Vijay. And at that moment I realized how grateful I am that he didn't give up on this moron, Pathman Senathirajah. He didn't give up on me, even when I gave up on myself. Do you understand? And love like that, unconditional love like that, it is hard to find. So that was my second realization. I thank God every day because He brought me and Dato Sri Vijay into a path together. And I don't know what I can give him. I don't know how to express my gratitude. You can't buy this man anything. He can buy anything he wants. The only thing I can give him is my loyalty, my unconditional love and loyalty as long as I'm alive. And the third thing I realized at this V Partner Summit, that you, all of you are the luckiest people ever. Because QNet, the V, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, we are not a company. We are not a network marketing company. I don't know much, but I know one thing, that you are very lucky to belong to our family, to belong to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay's family. Because over the last 26 years, I have seen with my own eyes and felt with my own heart that we will never give up on you. No matter how challenging your market is, no matter how risky it is for us as an organization, no matter what happens, I cannot guarantee you perfection of QNet. I cannot guarantee you that everything will work. I cannot guarantee you that your products will reach you on time. I cannot guarantee you that the e-store will work perfectly every day. I cannot guarantee you that, everything that the V and QNet and Q Lifestyle does will be perfect. I cannot guarantee you that. But there's one thing I can guarantee you, that we will always be there for you. Whether your commission is 25,000 US a week, or whether you have not earned a commission for the last 5 years, we will always be there for you. Whether you are one person in a country that believes in us, we will never abandon you. We will always be there for you. Whether it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you need us. Whether it's 5 o'clock in the morning, you need us. Whether you are in trouble any time of the day, we will always be there for you. And that's why I believe that anyone who signs up in QNet and the V, you are lucky, because you don't belong to a network marketing organization. You belong to our family. You belong to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay's family. And we are not a perfect family, but we are a loyal family. We are a family that will love you regardless of where you are from, regardless of your race, religion, creed, regardless of the size of your network, regardless of how big your commission is. It doesn't matter. We will always be there for you. We will always be there for you. And that's why I believe that we are different. The Dato Sri Vijay has never gone up on stage ever and talk about the comp plan or the products. He goes up on stage, Japa goes up on stage. They speak about love, they speak about rhythm, raise yourself to help mankind. They speak about service above self, they speak about you. And I don't know whether, how much you will earn next week or how much you will earn next month. But I can promise you one thing, as long as you stay in this family, we will help you grow. We will help you unleash your limitless potential. We will help you find yourself. We will help you realize your true potential. We will help you in any way possible. But we will never abandon you. Even if we have to lose money, even if we have to bleed, even if we have to pay the biggest price, we will always remain loyal to you as your uplines. That I can speak for myself, that as long as there's a voice from my mouth, as long as I can walk, as long as I can talk, I will always be there for you as your upline. I will be there for you when the sun is bright, and even on the most rainy day. I promise you, on behalf of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, we will be there for you. If your country is going through a crisis, we will be there for you. You have 1,000 rejections, we will be there for you. Your family does not support you, this family will support you. Nobody believes in you, we believe in you. And on your darkest day, just remember that we are not only your uplines, we are also your brother, we are also your sister, we are also your father, we are also your mother, and we will always be there for you. I promise you this. So I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys somewhere in the world or at VCon. So this is your chief telling you from my heart to yours, I love you so much.